Alright, this is the video guide for fighting a Kut-ku, and it is for absolute beginners. If you've had any experience with this game, don't watch this, you'll be bored out of your mind. But for anyone who's a beginner, we're going to start off, explain everything, the equipment, the items, everything.
Okay, you should always bring max potions and max mega potions, and this includes ingredients to make potions. You can bring honey if you want. I prefer not to because it only has a 90% success rate. But if you don't have auto tracker, bring a cycle serum just so you can see where the wyvern is. Always bring paintballs because they fly away and you always get lost. Stakes for regaining stamina. Power talent, armor talent, these are optional. They just increase your power and defense, obviously.
And probably more experienced players, for the if you have herbs and blue mushrooms and want to bring honey, you can buy the combination books, which help out if you're going to make traps too later on.
Also, always bring whetstones, unless you're using a bow, then you don't need them. Okay, so I am using a death prize, which is paralyzed attribute, and full Narcocuga, which is armor you'll get later on. It gives me Constitution +2 and evasion distance up.
And we're using the death prize because we're going to try and use a weapon like something you could probably end up getting before the quest. We don't want to like kill this guy with the legendary weapons. You need, be like, oh yeah, you can only get this weapon after you kill him, but how do you kill him the first time? So we're using a weaker weapon.
Circle at the blue box. Took me like a week to figure that out first time I played this.
Yep.
Always eat your rations, get full stamina.
And time for the Psycho Serum.
6. Let's move. 5. Okay, Kut-kus are really easy. It's the first actual wyvern you experience. Very basic, really easy to kill. I had no trouble on my first one. Look at that. Look how cute it is. I always throw the paintball. Oh, missed.
Yeah, this will be the first big jump from like Guy Prey, again, Guy Drones and everything. It's gonna be the Kut-ku. After this, the biggest jump for anyone playing this game is the Rathalos. Yeah.
See, now he's stunned because I'm using a stun weapon.
You're gonna read guides where they tell you, you need to memorize the Kut-ku's moves, and in a way that is true, but
its weak spot is its ears, so when you get a chance, go for those. Watch the tail whip. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
All its moves are blockable, except for Velocipede. If you really want, you can, before you fight it, you could easily kill all the Velocipede or whatever else is in the area. Don't tell me it's flying already. Okay, well, sometimes when they get stunned, they drop shinies, which sometimes can give you wyvern sobs, and those give you a lot of poke points. Okay, he's doing a dive bomb here. You want to put your weapon away for these, or if you're using a heavy block weapon, feel free to keep it out and block, but this does do a lot of damage if it hits you. I have no idea what he's doing right now.
That is a confused wyvern. Oh, look at that, he's gonna fly through a freaking mountain. There he goes.
Here's the dive bomb. Start running and just... Oh, it hit me. I definitely dodged. Okay. Well, about the stun, the first time you do it, it doesn't take that much, but each time it takes a little bit more to get him stunned. Go for the head.
Early on, when you have weaker armor, it's really important you don't get hit.
I'm not doing too good right now.
Yeah.
You want to keep above half health generally. Now that his ears are down,
You can either catch him or kill him.
see, I could kill him. But
I mean, that's how easy they are. I mean,
I'll show you how to catch them. Okay, catching them's really easy. So I already know where he nests, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait.
It's a good time to explain the, catching and killing them, because sometimes beginners have confusion on how you catch them. You have to put them in a trap and use a trank bomb on them to catch them. And when you catch them, you don't get any carves, but later, at the end of the match, they give you a lot of extra items. You end up getting more, so it's better to catch than it is to
throw trank
kill.
bombs.
Most of the time. Some items you do need to kill them, but...
Yeah. And of course, you sleep in, you can gather some special mushrooms for some extra cash. But basically, that is the Kut-ku. Don't get hit too much. They may be small, but they can pack a big hit at the higher ranks. Don't be afraid to block them or dodge out of the way. Basically, it's the easiest weapon there is. So.
Yeah, and
teabag action.
Yes. There are a few moves you need to watch out for. When they rage, they have fireballs. They do 3 in a row. It won't take you long to figure it out, though. You fight one, you fought any of them.
Also, you can use sonic bombs. I forgot to, but those big ears, it really confuses them. If you just throw that in front of them, they get all confused and disoriented. Then you just go to town on their head. Okay.
And as you can see, many more items at the end than if you just were to kill them.
A couple extra shells, flame sacks. It's useful stuff for when you're making low-level fire weapons and whatnot. Special mushrooms are always good.
And some guild points. That is a Kut-ku, and like I said, it's for absolute beginners. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact us, and we'll try and either write a guide or make another video for you.
Thank you.